Three, two, one,
and welcome to the
Dave and Albert Show.
I am Albert, and this is Dave,
Hey.
and we're from Symph. We are a website and mobile app development company.
That's right.
So I think we're going to talk about today is why in the world did we start Symph? Let's start with you, Dave.
Why did I start Symph?
Yeah,
So
Symph started with you. So.
yeah, it did. So I had come out of a company where I was the CTO or the CIO, Chief Information Officer, and I was running technology.
Was this like a big company? What was this?
Relatively, maybe about
International
500.
company?
Yeah, international.
Okay.
Media entertainment company, and so it was relatively large. Offices Singapore, Hong Kong, LA, blah
Cool,
blah blah,
okay.
and all that. And I was trying to figure out what I wanted to do, and I knew entrepreneurship was something that I had done before. I moved to the Philippines to start a nonprofit, so I had experience around starting your own thing. So I thought to myself, okay, well, I need to make money quickly. I don't just have a lot of money.
So what were your
start this.
options?
So my options were, okay, what can I use in terms of the skills that I have, the technology that I know, and how can I empower businesses?
You didn't think of just stock trading, investing, gambling?
No, those things didn't come to mind. Not really
Okay.
my
All right.
forte.
So what were your skills then?
So I understood technology. I understood how technology could empower businesses or help businesses. And so what I realized is a lot of companies, especially in the SME sector, they really struggle with that. They don't know
Struggle with technology.
Yeah, because
understanding
technology or using it, because they can't afford to have a CIO or a CTO.
Uh-huh.
They don't have the budget for that.
Uh-huh.
But they know technology could help them. They just don't know really how to get there or what to build.
Got it.
And so I recognized that, hey, there's an opportunity here. So I started consulting with a couple of clients. The first was actually and is still a client of ours.
Cool.
And so did some startup stuff in the sense of, okay, let's build solutions for them. Let's consult, let's help them with technology. Now, along the way, I knew in the back of my mind, I don't want to do services or I don't want to do consulting forever because
Right.
it's hard to grow that,
Okay.
really hard to scale that up.
Uh-huh.
So then, yeah, that's kind of where it all began.
Cool.
Yeah.
Now, where I came into the picture, since you didn't ask, I'll just say it.
Yeah.
I think about 2 years later, right?
Yeah.
Or like
Yeah,
a year
about
later.
2 years later.
2 years later. So
Or maybe a year later.
So I was still working on my own startup idea. I was
Yeah.
with my team, and things were not going so well anymore. I mean,
Yeah.
I ran out of money, and so I was trying to figure out I think I need a part-time job.
But wait, I remember your pitch.
Okay.
So I remember we went to there was a Tech Talks meetup.
All right.
Where local Cebu startups were pitching their ideas, and I remember your pitch from Spelldial.
Right. This was a startup I was working on.
Yeah, and I remember very clearly being impressed with your pitching capacity because honestly, it's about the technology, but it's also the way you present your startup and the way you pitch it. And I was like, wow.
Yeah,
okay,
so I really
this
pitched it
kid's got
so
talent.
well.
Yeah.
But then, the business just didn't work out.
Yeah.
I thought that if we build it, they will come, and that was definitely not the case. And so I think that was after 2 years of just really trying to get funding, we weren't really able to get funding, and so I was
Yeah.
I need a part-time job. And then Dave was like, hey, I have some websites you can build, and I was like, sure, I know how to do websites. So
Yeah.
I had a part-time job, and I think Dave and I worked together for about 6 months.
Yeah.
And then while we were doing that, we quickly realized hey, why don't we build websites and mobile apps for clients?
Yes.
And then do our startups on the side.
That's right.
And I think that was 7 years ago.
Yeah. That
And-
was really the inception of what I would say Symph has become.
And so that's exactly what we do. We do websites and mobile apps, and we also have our own products that we build on the side.
Yeah. And so, how's it going? 7 years, it's...
I think the different challenges along the way, right? So first of all, have a group of really talented people, really skilled people in one room, working for one company. That's a lot of brains, and just trying to get them to work together is the challenge that we really face immediately.
Yeah.
So when we grew up to 15, that was fun. That was very quick, and then we hit a ceiling, and then we had to sort of figure out how do we manage without having management getting in the way.
Yeah.
So then we grew from 15 to 25, and then from 25 we hit us on the ceiling.
Yeah.
And then we figured out things that we need to change, and we changed again, and now we're at 40.
Yeah.
And I think we've hit that ceiling for quite a while.
Yeah.
And I think now we've just got a lot of changes in place, and I think we're ready to grow to the next
agree.
level. So I'm actually quite excited where we're headed. So I think I think we're pretty excited.
Yeah. So if you're out there and you're wondering, okay, what do these guys actually do? This probably gives you a little bit of details. If you have an idea, like say a website or a mobile app, or some new thing that you want to test out, we definitely love to talk to you.
Yeah.
This is what we're in business. We've been doing this for a while now, so you can just pitch us an idea. Click a link below. You can drop us an email or fill up a form on our website, and we'd love to just explore that idea with you further.
We really love working on new ideas.
Yeah, we do.
So yeah,
We do.
Bye bye.
Bye, guys.